Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 32 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. This is, of course, an army with a state. Prussia! In the last episode, we continued the war against Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia, and Trier, and we also finished the war against the Netherlands and Burgundy. That one was a success. We have successfully liberated Baden? Yeah, it was Baden, from the oppression of Burgundian overlordship. And that was about it, because we needed to peace out, because the main war that we are fighting is, of course, Poland-Lithuania. We are bleeding money at the moment. We do have 7 loans already, though I still maintain that's mostly because of the advisors. I don't really want to lose them. Like, I'm quite enjoying having a lot of monarch points, because it's meaning that we're ahead of time in military and admin, and we're keeping up in Diplo, kind of. In the meantime, we are no longer at war with the Dutch, the Anglo-Dutch Navy, so we can actually be a bit more aggressive about patrolling the seas here, or more to the point, doing trade. Yeah, I think that's about it. We have been slaughtering the Polish-Lithuanian armies, so they do still significantly outnumber us. Manpower is our major problem. I might start consolidating some of the infantry units so that we start getting some more mercenaries going. Maybe, possibly, probably. And in the meantime, I have claims and everything that I wanted over here, and we're just basically fighting for stuff and claiming it. So we're going to siege down Memel. Military access from East Frisia. I have no idea who you're at war with, but sure, why not? Who are you at war with? No one, you just want access. Alright. Nobility is still disloyal, which is unfortunate because that reduces manpower recovery rate. So we are currently getting 635 a month. And we are the Emperor, although we are probably going to lose the Emperorship. Okay, so their large armies are on the way, so I think it is time that we get rid of a couple of these. Get rid of 10. And then we'll leave those for the moment, and then we want probably 10 of these. Like so. Wait and see where these guys go. Ooh, you're going to go on top of me. Hopefully you get away. Looks like you are. Okay, they're coming for us. They have 50,000 against our 25. They are going to get the defensive advantage, which would be a -1. I'm going to see if I can back off. I don't particularly want to fight that. 16th, 23rd, 16th. They're probably going to catch us. Yes. Fuck. Right, all of you lot. Hi. Make your way over there. You can now be deleted. Goodbye. Oh, and we didn't consolidate. Of course we didn't. That would have been too easy. Go, 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 go. Yes. No, we're on -2. Alright, so their big armies have arrived. They're going to try and cut us off. Let's group you. Let's get all of you. Change my mind. I'm going to stop. We're just going to back off from this fight. I don't really want to lose more than I need to. We're going to lose 4,000 men there. Aha! And Denmark has peaced out. Poland will give the cause Maros and Marmos to Hungary. Peaceful. You gave me nothing, Denmark. I had like 80% of the war contribution. You give me nothing. Oh. Fuck you. You gave me nothing. Well, first things first. I'm claiming the hell out of this. Because all of this was claimed. Like Notek and Poznan, for example, were claimed and occupied by me. It was just these ones over here which I really want. I'm really tempted to break that alliance now, because screw you guys. How are we doing on Diplo? Like, Denmark's been good up till now as a power block. You are rivals with Bohemia, which is, and I'd much rather have Bohemia. You know what? Yeah, screw you guys. Bye-bye. You shouldn't have done that, Denmark. You really shouldn't have. Okay. Next time Poland declares war on you, Poland can just have a field day. Oh, and now I'm stuck over here again. So you guys are all mercenary, aren't you? Yeah. Fine, we'll just get rid of them. Cool, done. Group you. Monarchs, you are, that's fine. Right, let's reduce army maintenance. We're actually making some money. No, still not making money. It's the fort maintenance, that's high. We'll turn the forts off. Nope, we're still not making money. For goodness sake. Is war in? No, war exhaustion's high. Once that's gone, we should start making cash again. Gift to the state. I would love to have that money in my treasury right now. Thank you ever so much. Bohemia and Burgundy are at war. Back off to here just in case. And are we annexing anyone? We are not. We need to annex Anhalt because they are currently costing me opinion in the HRE. Let me just double check that we have no negative modifiers for that. We do. That's why you don't want to do that. Not for another 4 years. We can get another technology, which is Diplo, which sounds like an excellent plan. Or does it? What's the price at the moment? 18. That is probably not an excellent idea. Global trade is now spreading to us. Not supremely quickly, but it is spreading, so we're just going to hold off. And you want more land. Ah. Having a look for more grain. I'm not giving Danzig to them. Stolp is already clergy. You're already clergy. Is there somewhere that has like ridiculous manpower compared to everything else? Not really. Don't want to give them Potsdam. Well, if we go into here real quick, what would give the biggest modifiers? Berlin, Neumark, Potsdam. Oh, Neumark is already nobility. The alternative is I could just pump some more points into these areas. Something like that. When you recalculate, we'll see how much development you own. Alright, nobility is happy. You are not, by 0.1%. Now stop complaining. Poland are claiming our stuff. We should probably claim theirs. Let's start building a spy network also for the siege ability. We'll do that too. Bohemia, we probably want to keep you happy, so let's improve relations with you. Okay. Loads of places want condottieri, but we are not going to do that. We could build a bunch of stuff. We could also pay off a loan. I think I would like to pay off a loan. Ooh, 100% prestige. Lovely jubbly. Oops. Royal marriage with Bohemia has ended. That's fine, we can just get another one. Burghers are not the sole authority within their cities. The clergy also have a strong presence in most big cities going back to their initial founding. Estates. If we side with the Burghers, then they get more loyalty, the clergy loses. If we side with the clergy. What is the clergy's influence right now? We can afford to side with the clergy, which boosts them and gives us more national tax modifier. Marvellous. Oh, and we could call a diet for the nobility, which raises loyalty and also influence, and that increases our manpower recovery. Fantastic. Okay, that's dealt with. We are now making money once more. Now what I'm thinking of doing is spending some of our development on building up the provinces once again. There's probably quite a few that could do with some investment. And they're not that expensive right now. Although development cost is currently reduced thanks to the workers. Can't win. Just can't win. What's my religion right now? Idea cost. So we could also decrease development cost. So before we do that, we probably want to take that idea. Improve relations with Unhalt. We'll recall. Because I think they'll be happy enough. People still want our condottieri. Well, tough. We could, however, get rid of some mercenaries. I think I'm going to do that. And then start a program of building more infantry. And because we are not currently getting more troops, we'll just drop our army maintenance, and there we go. We are now making a healthy profit. Well, healthy for Prussia. Having played countries like Venice, that is not a healthy profit. How is the conversion doing? We could embrace it, but it's still pretty expensive. It's embracing, but slowly. And we could get this discipline idea, which also gives us more morale recovery. I think I want to do. Peasants are not naturally keen on a lifetime of service in the army, so they tend to run away when the recruiters come along. Now we give each regiment a recruiting district to draw manpower from. Each youth is expected to train for 3 months of the year, so he is ready for service. This should ensure a steadier supply of manpower for the armies. Nice. And of course, plus 5% discipline. Which means our discipline is now up to 126. Nice. And next month we can grab another 2 infantry. Like so. Or in fact, no, better idea. Let's just keep building them in the same province. That's not the same province, Mordred. That is. Because they don't take long to build, so we'll just build them up. First circumnavigation by England. Congratulations. No, don't want an alliance with you, Denmark. You screwed me. I've had enough of your folly. You've been very good as a counterbalance to other people's power. But now I don't need that, and quite honestly, when we're actually at war, you've sucked. So, no. Get some more infantry. Unlawful territory from Cologne. How could you, Cologne? How could you? What unlawful territory do you have? Where's the Emperor stuff? There it is. I need to increase my power quite dramatically. Okay, so one of the electors being my subject is costing me imperial power. Lose 2 war exhaustion. Marvellous. I'm voting for myself. Bohemia is getting 2 votes, which right now means that I win. Draws are won by the current holder. My army is building up over time. Now 5 regiments in waiting. So that probably does mean that I should spread out a little bit. do we have? 25, 15. Wait, 5 cavalry? I'm going to get rid of 1 cavalry. I don't really want to spend the money, and I have loads of prestige anyway, so... Doomsday in Panamek! How could you? You doomed us all. Doomed! Doomed! 20% tech penalty. How's the institution doing? Why are my provinces in red? Does that mean we're not currently getting it? No, we are. Would be even higher with stock exchanges and trade depots. But I haven't got the money for that type of jazz. I think I need to reduce this slightly so we can get our army back to full strength through regular recruiting. Plus I can just buy a couple more. As we are somewhat underpowered right now, particularly the cavalry, and the infantry, to be fair. See, that is definitely more than 20 regiments. Because apparently the number of troops that you can hire out as condottieri is increased by the amount of available mercenaries modifier you have. But I can't really see Bohemia having that many available mercenary mods. In fact, we can double check that. You have administrative ideas, to be fair, which does give you more. Offensive doesn't, trade doesn't, religious doesn't. And you hired out 27, 39 regiments. So you would need to have double the available mercenaries. Looking under admin, mercenary cost, mercenary maintenance, available mercenaries, 25%. 25% does not equal double. So there is definitely some shenanigans going on here, because that is not physically possible. The game is cheating. I've never caught EU4 cheating before, but that is definitely cheating. I think I might try and get another 5 artillery at some point, and then just split the army in 2, which means I shouldn't have got rid of the cavalry. We could build another one. We'll maintain the diplomat with EU. And Poland, let's do some claiming. Oh, you've just got Lithuania. Awesome. You've just got a lot stronger. Fabricate claim on no tech. So how many troops does Poland have? Poland. 15,000 manpower, 68,000 standing army. They're not that much stronger than me. Need 55 power. Crikey, that's a lot. Unlawful territory from Styria, who has just grabbed most of Tyrol. Tyrol's no longer allied with me. You're almost at full strength. You are almost as well. So I think I can reduce the army maintenance costs. No, that's increasing. Stop. There we go. So how many do we want on each side? 15? 15, 10 in the back. 4 cavalry. So our template would be this. $29 units. call it 30. So we'll be running around with 30 stacks. I like it. Sounds good. Speaking of which, can we hire more generals? And what is our army tradition right now? It is not as high as it could be, and that's mostly because we've turned off our forts, I believe. So we need 2 more infantry in each. We are currently getting 800 troops a month, almost 900. Maximum 95,000. Much better. We're growing as a military strength, guys. We're definitely growing as one. This is good. Some of these are starting to spread a bit more quickly. And then in 24, we can inherit Unhalt, at which point Imperial authority will actually start increasing. Sweet. Growth of cities attracts serfs. Berlin grows, Wismar decreases. Nobility loses loyalty. Fine. And we can have another idea. More available mercenaries. Miltech 18 is a pretty big one, so I think we're just going to save. How close are we to the max on this? 1239. We'll just save. If we have anything left over, we can pour it into development after. Do that. Group. So you need just the 1 more, you need 2 more. And then I was going to say at that point we can start worrying about the loans, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make the 2 full stacks a 60,000 man standing army, and then we'll worry about the loans. Truce with lots of people has just ended. You are no longer allied with England. Who are my rivals again? England, Poland, and Milan. You're only allied with Styria? Oh, and you have France. Damn it, France. Stay out of my wars. Thankfully, that's only defensive, but still. Grr. You're at 16, you're not. We need 1 more infantry. Here. In fact, I'm going to hold with the amount of infantry that we have. I might get 1 more artillery, and then have a 26,000 stack. We need 2 more artillery, 2 more cavalry in there. So yeah, I'm going to afford one more artillery to bring us up to 8 guns in the back for that army. And then I'm going to start paying off the loans because the interest is probably quite high. 3 ducats. Bohemians declared war on Nassau, cleansing of heresy. I can fully endorse that. Truce with Denmark has ended. Screw you, Denmark. Is this them asking for an alliance? That's me saying no. Lübeck, allied with Aachen, Hamburg, and Nuremberg. I could still go after Hamburg. In fact, what I'm going to do, I should have done this just now. Manpower recovery. We still want that. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the discipline because we have loads of it. We're going to go with development, and then we're going to spend some of that development, particularly the production, on some of these. Like that. And Thuringen just got much, much wealthier. Mostly because of the dyes. I really, really want more money from the dyes. Oh, that's pissed off the estates. Of course it has. Of course it has. Production is rising nicely. I'm not used to having nations with high production value. Usually it's trade. I wonder how much the Merchant Republic is increasing production by. Where would I see that? Goods produced. Nearby Merchant Republic trading cities or trade companies increasing production by 16%, which is fairly high. What about Turingham? 4%. So, the ones on the coast are getting the boost, but no one else really. And I wouldn't mind having their lands for myself. That's one reason for leaving Merchant Republics around, is the more they trade in an area, the more production boost they give. More expensive land maintenance. I don't approve of that. Bohemia's taken Nassau. Well done. So we're going to get the one more cannon, and then we're all about paying off the loans. And we will continue that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.